All right, go ahead.
Hi all, Karen coming at you again.
Butcher Bob McCobb here.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
do you want me to introduce this before I give you your leeway, or do you just want to take your leeway?
Well, I'm just going to take my leeway. I just want to let everybody know I might be taking over this channel for now because Bluto, I think he might stick with the other one, and he's very depressed about movies now. I mean, I really had to, coach him through some stuff. He needed to see a doctor. I took him to see Dr. Jack Daniels, and he's doing better with that now. So movies just depress the shit out of him most of the time because he can't stand watching shit anymore, and I understand where he's coming from. So he might be retiring, so you might have to put up with me on this channel. But Bluto will pop up on the other channel. He's trying to be his happy self, reviewing toys and all that stuff, but he likes toys and hanging out with the other version of you over there, whatever your name is over there. But movies just depressed the shit out of him, so I said I'll step up and take over for him.
Okay, when you were saying about your leeway, I thought you were talking about this movie. You wanted to take a leeway on what you wanted to say.
No, I really don't have much to say about this movie. My review, fuck this movie, it sucks, the end.
And they're like, okay. Well, I guess you could tell from the picture, as we mentioned, if you watched.
We'll clickbait them and put the original picture on the front of it and be like, ha ha.
As we mentioned in the Monster High, the movie video, that we're trying to film this way just because my camera's getting glitchy on my computer, so we're kind of doing a little bit more of
You can listen to this anyway. You don't have to watch it. Listen, like I said, listen to it in school, listen to it at work, listen to it in your prison cell, listen to it, while you're banging your spouse or whatever. Hey, put it on anytime you want to.
So, anyways, this movie we're so excited to talk about is...
That I kind of forgot about.
Slumber Party Massacre from 2021.
Yeah, that's worse than the third one.
Yeah, so this was actually made for sci-fi.
Yeah, if you like Sharknado, you probably still hate this.
Yeah.
It looks like Sharknado. That's what I thought.
It's an hour and 26 minutes. It's a horror slasher.
2 hours of the fucking ads. Because that's where we had to watch it.
Was there ads in it?
Yes.
I must have... Like totally,
and that made it worse. Like every 2 minutes, I think there was a break, and I was like, ugh.
So this got a 5.1 out of 10 on IMDb,
and I'm sure the original one probably got like 2.
But it got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Are you looking at the right fucking one? You can't be looking at the right one.
I am looking at the right one. I have my phone pulled up. I will show you. Rotten Tomatoes says 100%.
3 out of... Okay, sure.
Well,
all right, let's go.
It's only saying 56% that Google uses
I don't
like it.
See, I don't pay attention to that shit either. So okay,
let's
get this done with.
I don't even remember half the names. I don't remember any of the names of these
just
people.
say what happens in the movie and just advise not to watch it.
So basically, it starts out back in like what 94, 95 or something.
I don't know. Did they play Cherry Pie?
I don't remember that. Right. That's an ongoing joke we'll talk about later.
I know. We'll get to that.
But there's a group of girls at the cabin. They're all like names of the original girls from the original Slumber Party. Valerie, Diane, Jackie, and all that. And one of the girls just broke up with her boyfriend. It turns out her boyfriend was fucking somebody else.
See, there's this big surprise in any movie, right?
He shows up there. Russ Thorne's there.
He's an idiot in this. He's like, I'm Russ Thorne. He talks real weird. He talks like he got kicked in the balls and inhaled helium or something.
It was like,
I don't know.
I don't know what the actor playing him. It was just very.
He's no match for the original Russ Thorne. He should have went by Rusty Thorne. I'm Rusty. But okay.
But he ends up killing the main character.
The effects are horrible.
Yeah, he kills
the effects in fucking Monster High are better.
The boyfriend, then he ends up killing all the girls except for one. I don't even know which character it technically was.
It wasn't Trish, was it? I don't know.
I don't even remember.
It doesn't matter. Random girl number 1.
He ends up drilling her through the hand, which comes into play later.
I don't remember.
Which I figured that at the beginning. But anyways.
I don't remember.
It goes... So we have the final girl. She survives. Russ gets knocked into a lake and... We go 20 years later. I think
After plays the music from the original one or a shittier version of it.
I don't even remember. So
everything has to be.
It turns out later. It's the girl that survived. from 20 years ago, and she has a young adult daughter. Her young adult daughter and her friends are
young
going
adult daughter. That's funny
I
too.
don't remember the damn names.
I know.
Girl number one, girl number two.
Yeah, exactly. Random bitch one.
Well, they kind of do that. Guy one, guy two.
Yeah. Random bitch one.
But her daughter and her friends are going on a camping trip, and she's telling them, you know, she's basically become this, like, I don't know if I want to say hermit or what, because I don't even know how the fuck she got knocked up.
She's an idiot.
But basically, she's just very cautious. She's very traumatized, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah,
with everything. Yeah, so the girls end up leaving to go away for this weekend. They're going camping. And of course, they tell the mother they're going one place and they end up going somewhere else. But anyways, while they're driving here, one of the girls' younger sister ended up tagging along as well. So they get into town, their car breaks down.
They timed that pretty good.
Yeah. So they end up having to find a cabin
in the woods
to rent for the night. So, and of course, they're all playing typical,
dumb, generic,
typical
bullshit. Which is why Bluto's been hitting the bottle.
I shouldn't say the Ditzy Blonde because I don't remember any of them.
Ditzy Blonde?
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I remember any of them being. But one's a ditz, one's a whatever.
I don't know.
Anyway, so they end up...
They're all annoying.
They have to wait for the part for the car to come tomorrow so they can get back on the road. So they end up renting one of the cabins for the night. There's just this, it's like this little town where nothing happens. And
all right.
There's a woman running the store that ends up renting them the cabin.
This is, Mrs. Voorhees.
You're trying to give this all away early.
I was trying to get to the point.
So they end up going to the cabin. Well, here it ends up there's these dudes at this other cabin across the lake.
I fucking hate them.
Oh my God. It was just...
Well, I hate this movie, but...
ridiculous. I mean, I'm basically...
They're not funny. It's
basically saving you from watching this.
It's not funny. I mean, I don't think it's funny.
It was the longest hour and 26
Well, you get it. It wasn't funny. The characters sucked.
Anyways, two of the dudes come over to talk to the girls. The one dude is like a total panty waste. He's standing there the whole time. I have a girlfriend. Guess what, buddy? I don't give a fuck. And the girls are all... Well, right before this, too, it turns... The younger sister is questioning them on being stupid with stuff because they found the guy that was supposed to fix their car dead. And here, this was all planned out, basically, to show her mother that she could survive or to take out or kill her.
What kind of plot is that? That's so stupid.
Yeah. Like, they planned everything down to a T, down to the car breaking down.
So they planned it,
they basically planned everything that happened at the start of the movie to now, other than they didn't get the exact cabin because those dudes got it because they heard about it on a podcast and they wanted to stay there.
Maybe they should listen to our podcast.
Yeah. So anyways... It comes up, like, eventually they find out somehow Russ Thorne is still alive. 20 years later, even though he was in, everyone thought he drowned in the lake.
Mommy was taking, they thought he drowned on the lake 20 years ago, and then his mother comes back to take revenge for him. That sounds like,
Yeah. So, the girls go over to the cabin where the dudes are at.
The dudes.
And they do make a joke about, there's two characters named Guy, and they call the one guy two, and I always joke about that when I don't remember people's names.
I don't know.
But then there's another dude that found an electric guitar that's supposed to, I guess, resemble the guitar from the Driller Killer.
From her dream.
From the Driller Killer in the second one. Because I'm sitting there, I'm like...
The second one's a hell of a lot better than this.
And I'm like, what the hell? Well, anyways, in the middle of the girls trying to go over to protect the guys, the lights... Russ Thorne turns out the electricity, comes in the cabin, he killed one of the guys outside, kills one of the guys inside. Plan goes to shit. Everybody goes on the run. And then all the three dudes that are still alive, they're like, we mighty men, we protect you. And they basically, like, another one gets killed. Two of them are still alive. It's just like a fucking mess.
Sure.
I mean, there was just so many flippant stereotypes going on at this point.
A movie with a message, too. It's another one of them towards, Didn't she say about like a girl can't or a woman?
No, he says a woman can't protect themselves
Or something,
like
yeah.
that.
So like a woman. Did she say? Would you say I'm a woman? Yeah. Another one of the movies with a message like girls have power over this, like on Black Christmas. That other one.
Oh yeah,
so,
girl power.
Yeah, it was a movie with a message there towards the end.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
so, anyways, they're still trying to find Russ Thorne. Basically, later, then they set a trap up back at the cabin the girls were at. Somehow lure him there. They end up killing him. I can't even remember. I can't remember what happens all in there.
I don't remember.
Well, the two dudes that are alive are like freaking out. Like, these are like man-hating women. They're going to kill us.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. We hate men. Men are, yeah, that's one of those.
And
a movie with a message.
Basically, it comes out the woman that rented the cabin is Russ Thorne's mother, been taking care of him.
Yeah, that was kind of obvious there. But
so she basically was trying to set up like she set it up before for the girls to get killed. He was trying to set it up again. There's a shower scene that's real fun in this one.
I was offended by that.
Yeah,
I'm offended. I needed a trigger warning for that because that offended me.
Yeah,
I have no problem with the original one. That one's classic. That was great. But this one here, that offended me.
Yeah, this one.
I'm all against that.
They have one of the male characters going and taking a shower, and
I'm
one
not
of the outside
sexist.
of the shower, and I'm like, this was like totally not needed.
No, it's not needed. See, I'm not sexist. See,
because literally they're showing him with a tattoo with a heart and his girlfriend's name, and I'm like, he's going to get killed by getting stabbed through that.
No, he got his heart. I don't know. He got his heart on.
Anyways, also in the middle of all this, some of the girls end up getting killed. Like I said, I can't remember all that. Eventually, then the original survivor from the previous killing comes.
I must have
she tracked her phone.
Yeah, I lost. I totally.
We got a lot of phone tracking going on.
Yeah, but see, I don't know that.
Yeah, well, her mom shows up and she's like, "You didn't call and let me know you were wherever you were supposed to be." Well, then she ends up battling it out with Russ Thorne's mom and
chops her head off.
Yeah,
and then she goes into a boat and then wakes up. And
they eventually take her out, and basically what I said about her being drilled through her hand, his mother tries to stab her or something through the hand, and she's like, "Bitch, I have no feeling in that hand." Which I knew that I'm like, as soon as that happened early on, I'm like, yeah, that's going to come into play later. And they basically drive off into the sunset.
I don't even remember how it ends. Does it have a boo jump scare? Okay.
Nope. Her mother kills his mother. The three girls that were left that survived, and her leave.
Yeah, I don't remember this. I watched it when it came out.
Well, like I said, I know I'm skipping over things because I don't remember how a couple of the people get killed. I know the one girl, she's trying to fix the car and gets killed. I do remember that.
Yeah.
One person gets shot with a nail gun.
Oh, watch the Nail Gun Massacre instead of this. Check that movie out. That movie's awesome if you can find it. Watch that.
So in case you didn't guess, we thought this movie was a piece of shit.
Yeah. I don't even think they tried,
I mean, I thought the third one was bad.
I just didn't like the killer in the third one. We didn't discuss the third one, so I'm not going to go into that. I didn't like that one that much. It was okay. I think I just didn't like the killer. But that killer in the third one could kick this Russ Thorne's ass. But that's what I really didn't like about the third one that much. I thought he was a whiny little bitch too, like in this one here.
Yeah, and I think that's what bothered me with this. Like the actor that was playing Russ Thorne, like he was just...
He's a whiny little bitch.
Doing these mannerisms.
And who cares?
I'm like...
Russ Thorne doesn't need a backstory. What's the best story? Thorne's backstory in the original one? Nothing. He killed somebody in 1969 and then he escaped.
People and
escaped. And he escaped.
That's all Russ Thorne.
You got his backstory by a quick newspaper at the show at the clip at the beginning.
And a little bit on the radio.
And on the radio, a 5 second, and that's all you need.
I mean, it was like this one. It was like... I'm like watching, and like you were saying, like the way he talked, it was just some of the mannerisms. I mean, I know we're not on screen. It was just, I don't know. It was like, it was like he was almost overacting.
I mean,
it
sounded like I got kicked in the balls and inhaled helium.
But no, I mean, even some of the other things, like
I don't remember what else he did. The only thing I remember is he recited lines from the original one because that's the only thing I remember. He was saying things that
but no,
he
I mean,
already
there was
said.
just some things like the faces he was, and I'm like.
Yeah,
the original one didn't make faces like this, and
what's the first one? That's awesome. The
we
shower
were just
scene.
Watching that the other day. That's why maybe some of that's fresh in my mind.
And the shower scene's a hell of a lot. One of the best shower scenes ever in a movie. Slumber Party Massacre.
I mean, I mean, I don't know, even with some of the... I mean, I think they went, like, stereotypic trope overload.
Wait a minute. Say that again. They went what?
Stereotypical trope overload.
I thought you said I don't know. Okay.
I mean, it was just, like, some of the stuff with the whole, like, man-hating and girl power.
I'm tired of that shit. It's so annoying.
Me, big man, we protect you. You know, it's just like...
That's it. And like I said before, I'm not sexist. Because I think women should be allowed to be naked if they want to, and men should be required to wear clothes at all times. So that doesn't sound sexist, does it?
Not at all.
You get my idea. Just watch the other one.
You know how he is by now.
I'm sure everybody knows. But still, okay, what would you rather watch? The first one again or that remake? So what does that tell you? What would you watch again?
We don't watch the first
exactly.
one
You watch that all the time. So there, you even like that one, and you're a
this one. No, I don't.
Girl or whatever.
Never,
you like it.
I would never care to see this again. I mean, you watched it before me, and you were like,
I was bored.
You were like, I didn't like it, but I'm not going to tell you anything.
No, I just said I hated it, and I just said, but I'm not spoiling nothing. So, all right, that's enough about this fucking piece of shit.
So anyway, stay tuned for more. Like I said, we're trying it this way, seeing how it works and everything. I mean, you're just listening to us, so do you need to really see us on camera?
Nah, just listen to our awesome voice.
Since Bob has made the official announcement, I guess I'll be changing the name of the channel.
Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if Bluto wants to do this. I doubt it, because, you know, he does a lot. So, all right.
Anyways,
on to the next one.
That is it. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you know when I post new content. And like I said, my numbers are going up, which is exciting.
We're going to keep them up.
So we're going to
tell a friend.
Yeah, and actually, Bob pointed out the other day, one of my videos has over 42,000 views.
Or close to 42 or something like that.
I was very surprised.
So we'll be doing...
I know a lot of you guys are watching, so please subscribe. That would be awesome to see those numbers go higher. If there's something out there you want us to check out, let us know. We'll see if we can look into it, or I'll add it to
maybe
my
we'll have a contest. If she gets so many subscribers, you could be entered into a contest, and you can have a chance to win her dog.
You're not pawning off my dog.
All right. Just watch, subscribe. We're going to have more shit coming up. This isn't going to be a yearly thing, because I'm going to get her ass moving so we do more
Hey, we got
shit.
this microphone, and if this way recording's going to work, then we'll do it.
Yeah, so we can sit here naked and do it, and it won't matter.
No, we're not. All right. We'll see you next one. Bye.